South Korea is known for its spectacular rise from one of the poorest countries in the world to a developed high-income country in just few generations. South Korean economy is 4th largest in Asia and 11th largest in the world, and it's in OECD and G20 right now. So there are 3 main drives of this growth, and first one can be a government. After Korean War, government started a massive industrialization based on export. A highly labor-intensive manufactured goods were aggressively promoted, and that was the competitive advantage of South Korean economy at that time. And meanwhile, the diversified family conglomerates like Samsung, Hyundai, LG received financial incentives from the government, such as tax breaks, free financing, subsidization, or investment support for them to develop their technology or upgrading their productive efficiency. And at the same time, Confucian values such as submission to the authority and the seniority, harmony is good, and the self-preservation helped this drastic growth and the change much easier and more efficient. So nowadays, Korean government pursue more balanced growth model with the hope that the rise in consumption will trigger a virtuous cycle of employment and growth. And at the same time, the younger generation are more interested in structural change and the improvement on every level, corporate, society, and government for the sustainability of the economic growth.
So one of the things that we see small and medium-sized companies are missing is the resource to remain close to the customer in the endpoint, so the final destination, in this case in Asia. So once we are based in Singapore, the objective of SECIM will be threefold. Number one is to become the sales force, the regional sales force, the regional office of small industrial companies who do not have still the volume, the business volume to justify their own presence. Number two is to enable, through digital technology, the ability to generate demand across markets that are not fluent in English, they have their own local languages. So enabling through digital technology to generate demand and grow business. And number three, be a local point of contact to bring feedback, to bring the local expertise and the regional expertise in order to help companies grow into a market that in the next 10 years will experience one of the biggest growth, and therefore is certainly a region that all companies should at least have in their planning for the next 5 to 10 years. So once we are there, we'll be happy to become the central point of contact and enable and help Basque companies looking into the region. Happy to be the contact and the bridge for all these companies.